Hey everybody, Jess here, Key Tarot. Welcome to you all. This is a real quick general reading. I don't know who it's for or what it is about, but it might be your story. All right, let's say a quick blessing and we'll find out. Holy Spirit, thank you for being with us here today and in every breath that we take. We ask that these messages be received by those who are meant to hear them. Amen. All right, let's start with this traditional deck. Page of Cups in the reverse, Page of Wands. Okay, so I feel like someone here struggling in a friendship, or this is more likely what I'm feeling is that somebody has their eye on you, but you don't really have your eye on them. And I feel like you're about to bump into them at some kind of a party or a celebration. This person could be a Taurus. This person could be a Virgo. I've got the Hierophant there, and I've got the Hermit, and I've got the High Priestess. I feel like you're very aware of how this person feels about you. I think they've approached you before, and I think that they're hoping for an opportunity to settle down with you here to kind of get you to commit to them. Whoever you are, it feels like you're very solitary and you're not really interested in that sort of thing. Or you're maybe just not interested in this person. Whoever this person is that has you on their mind, they're very into you. Like they're very attracted to you. I feel like they've tried multiple times to engage you. I've got the Ten of Swords out there on its side, and I feel like you're just like you're very single with the Nine of Pentacles. That's the minor arcana of the Empress. You may own your own businesses or something like that. You're very occupied, but I don't get that. I don't get that as being the reason why you're not interested. You may have a family of your own. I feel like you're very single. And you're just very focused on creating a life for yourself, the life that you want for yourself. You're very good at whatever it is that you do, and you do it like all day, every day. Like you work really hard. Man, whoever you are, I feel like there are a lot of people who feel this way about you. This is classic unrequited love energy that's on this table right here. I feel like, and I don't know what it is. People may ask you to marry them. People want to start they want to like start a life with you. People see you as their like perfect partner. They want to invest in you. Can be symbolic of like an engagement ring. I feel like it's more than one person here. Oh, kids, yeah, lots of people. Especially this month, it's been a lot for you. With this Chariot energy, golly, that's Cancerian energy, but I feel like you move on from these situations very quickly because you're just not interested. You're focusing on other things for yourself. You may be not communicating with very many people. Some of you have had bad experiences with relationships in the past, and that keeps you from allowing people to be close to you. But you procrastinate blowing these people off. Probably you don't want to hurt their feelings or something, but it ends up like causing problems anyway. All of a sudden, I'm like upset for you just because I feel like, yeah, and it's constant. It's like you're content to watch other people's lives from a distance and you're not interested in engaging with anyone else right now. Okay, so there's a deeper reason for this reading here. I want to understand a little bit as to why I think we understand why you push people away in particular, but there's got to be someone out there for you, right? I don't know. Let me get this other deck out here. You've had things happen in your workplace. You've had to maybe start over in your life before. And I feel like when it comes to love, your back is really turned to it. You got a lot of repeats in here already. This month, something's going to come up for you. This is through the rest of Cancerian season. This is kind of jarring, if I'm being honest. I've got this Queen of Wands with their back turned. I've got this Tower. I have the Chariot out here twice. And the Moon. I think some of you have been in a situation where you haven't wanted to be in a relationship at all, and no one seems to be listening to you saying that, and it causes problems and it causes drama. But my question is, when are you going to start letting people in? And then instantly I hear somebody saying, I will let the right person in. Well, good job, you. I like that. I do like that. This is like Ice Queen energy, you know, Queen of Swords. And this Nine of Pentacles again, and the Nine of Wands again. There's a shift that happens for you here, though. And I feel like this is going to be sometime in Cancerian season where you actually open your heart up and allow someone in. I don't think that you are aware of this person. I don't think this person has come into your energy yet, because every other person you have shot down here, every one of them, and there's been a lot of them. Oh boy. All right then. Who's this new person that's coming into your energy, and what are you going to do when they get here? Got that Death card on here. I got a lot of Scorpionic energy here. I have a lot of Cancerian energy on here. Some of you, there's the King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and then I've got Scorpio under it. For some of you, if this reading resonates with you, this person's saying, don't believe it, it's a trap. I guess you don't have to open yourself to love. That's not necessary. It's not. Sometimes it's a time for that, and sometimes it's time for other things. Whoever you are, I think you have been investing your time in the right things, and I think you were right to not allow too many people to be close to you in your environment. It looks like you've been working hard here on something that is not in love. It's like money. You've been working on a business, maybe working on a family of your own, maybe supporting a family of your own, and I think that's fine. There's no reason that we all have to run around and chase after love. Absolutely not. Although sometimes we do need to remind ourselves to be open to it. You have the Page of Pentacles here again, and the Fool again, and there's that Three of Cups, and there's the Four of Wands. This is what you're waiting for. You're waiting for the right person. Some of you may be on a divine counterpart journey, and some of you are going to be meeting this person. Well, the Three of Cups can be about a celebratory event. It can be going out with friends. It can represent reconciliation or reunion. This is the person you're waiting for. This is the person, this is the only person you're going to allow in. Wow. Well, this makes me wonder about love a little bit. And I wonder, so drop down into the comments for some of you, like what you really believe love is. Because love is an action word. It really, really is. You know that old song, Love the One You're With? But also, you're right, especially if you've been through a lot in the recent, your whole little lifetime, maybe. It is good to be mindful of who you allow into your energetic space and your physical space and your emotional space. Tell me more about this person. We got the World. This person's going to turn your world upside down. Whoop. This person, when they enter your life, it will be the ending of where you've been. And there will be a lot of prosperity behind coming together with this person. It's like a union energy. I think that whoever I'm reading for, you're probably highly intuitive. Yep. And you know all of this. And let's be real, tarot's never going to tell you anything you don't already know. It's just going to solidify things for you, especially if you are in tune with your higher self and with your higher power, and you recognize those intuitions as being honest within you. You're waiting for the right person. The right person hasn't found you yet. They haven't reached out to you yet. They haven't told you how they feel about you yet. This person, you may be seeing them this month, or you may be seeing them Scorpio season, or maybe even into Sagittarius season. I feel like whoever I'm reading for, you're still working some things out for yourself. Some of you may be actually asking yourself, what is love? What is it really? What is it really? What is that going to look like in my life? Especially if you have a family of your own or a business of your own. Some of you are saying, I don't have time for that. I don't want to be trapped by that. And I don't want to be deceived by anyone or anything. I don't have time for that. It sounds, I was thinking jaded, but really it sounds like you've been through a lot. And that you may have found yourself in situations that you didn't like because you maybe settled, or because you were too generous with your time and your energy, or you didn't have healthier boundaries. I think that the things that you can just see, these dogs barking at this woman, like everybody, it seems like everybody is focusing all of their attention on this person, male or female. It's just, and it's too much for this person. This person feels like they're always exposed. And they don't seem to feel like anyone really has their best interest at heart. This is someone who feels like they have to hold on to everything, every part of them, and that they can't give up any part of them. This is really, I mean, people have come to you, they have offered you things, they have offered to, like, all sorts of things, take you on vacations, buy you houses, run away with you, move in with you, have you move in with them, rings, jewelry, cars, livestock. Maybe not livestock, maybe, I don't know. It just feels like you don't seem to really want anybody. I'm hearing somebody also say, I want somebody's true and honest heart. That's more valuable to me than anything else. Maybe that's it. There may be something about you that's either very attractive or very talented. I'm sure both. I'm sure all of the above, right? But you may feel like no one really sees the real you, or that people just want to be near you because of your gifts. And I don't feel like this is coming from a place of ego. I feel like I'm reading for someone who's actually experienced this. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. I see. I get it. You may, okay, even more. You may have gotten yourself entangled with people accidentally, even accidentally on purpose. And you learned a lot from that. You can see these tree roots just growing up the back of her throne like that. And now you're quite comfortable. But this was a mess, and you gained a lot of wisdom from these experiences. But this is somebody, you can see this person has their eyes closed now, like in a state of meditation, because they remember all of this. They remember all of the things, and they don't want to put themselves in that position anymore. Now, this Queen of Wands energy is the most attractive of all the queens. This is someone who indeed has a light over their head. They have a star over their head. People feel guided to this person. It feels like whoever you are, you have a light that comes from within you. You may be very healing to the people around you. And people gravitate towards you naturally, like magnetized towards you. And it feels like there's not a lot you can do about it. This Queen of Wands has a King of Wands coming towards them. Some of you, and there's the Queen of Wands again. I've got the Queen of Wands twice with the King of Wands plus the Temperance card, which is Sagittarius. There's a lot of fire on here now. Whoever this person is that is meant for you, I'm clumsy, sorry. They are most likely, like when you meet them, you will know them. Okay. And I think you know that. I think that you're aware of that. I don't think you're worried about finding the right person. I just saw 1717 on the counter. I think that you are waiting for someone that you're attracted to. I think you're waiting on someone that has the right balance of energy for you. It's so cute. This King of Wands has this salamander, which is representative of fire signs, right? Has this salamander on his hand here. Maybe that's the kind of livestock you're looking for. I don't know. You're looking for someone who is as charismatic as you are, maybe. You're going to be waiting a little while. This person may be coming to you during Ophiuchus season, which is right between Scorpio and Sagittarius. And this person could be a fire sign. I do have a lot of water sign, fire sign on here. Alrighty. And a Tower card again, Scorpionic energy, and there's the Chariot again, and there's the Lovers. You've had the Tower out here 3 times. You've had the Chariot out here 3 times. This is when you're going to have to make a choice. You're going to have to make a choice about whether or not you're going to accept this person into your life. And this is really going to be a difficult choice for you to make. I gather that whoever you are, you have been single and independent and on your own, in charge of your own life for a long time. You decide what you want to eat for dinner. If you want to eat dinner at all, you go where you want to go. You spend your time with whoever you want to spend your time with. If you're in a partnered relationship, a lot of that independence disappears. I think you know that. And this is someone who has to understand that this new beginning that's coming here with this Fool energy and all this love energy, there's like a fracturing of that independent life. And you're afraid of making impulsive and stupid choices. I think that you're afraid of only being left with yourself. There's like all this solitary energy. You see how everything's fallen apart and they only have themselves left, you know? And then you got the Ace of Pentacles again and the Ace of Wands. There's like a choice here. Here's the thing. This is what I think. I think when the right person comes along, you're going to know them. And I think you won't have to make a choice. I think there won't be a choice. That's the situation with the Lover's energy, okay? It's an are you all in or are you all out? It's, is this the right person for you or not? Like pick one or not. I think the choice becomes very clear for you. And I don't think you're going to be scared anymore. I think that this person is going to be your person. And I don't know that we necessarily only have one person meant for us. You may, but you're not going to have to worry about this choice. You're going to have to be a little bit open, but I don't think you're going to have a hard time being open to this person. It's all these other people that seem to be causing the hitch and the giddy up here. And as far as they go, I think you've honestly made some, I don't want to say enemies, but you've hurt people's feelings repeatedly, just simply because you're not into them the way that they are into you. And it's kind of unfair. I don't know if you're overly flirtatious but I don't think so, because you have a lot of walls and boundaries up around yourself. It seems like you spend a lot of time at work, working on whatever it is you do. You seem to spend a lot of time in a very solitary place here. So I'm not placing blame on you. Not at all. I don't think it's your fault. I think you're just waiting on the right person. I think they're coming soon. It will probably coming soon to a theater near you. No, I think so though. I think it's probably going to be between now and Sagittarius season that you meet this person. And while that may seem like a long time, it's really not. Time flies. We're already almost through to Leo season. I know. The summer's going by quickly. So brace yourself here, kids. If this was your reading, I wish you the very best, and I'm sorry for all of the things that you've experienced here. You know what's interesting is we had that Queen of Swords out here. And remember, I referred to her as like this Ice Queen energy, whether you're male or female. But this representation of the Queen of Swords is someone who has this butterfly on the end of their sword. It's almost like a thawing effect. Almost like, I think part of it is you're going to have to learn how to trust yourself again when it comes to love. I think you will. But again, I'm sorry for everything that you've been through that seems to have you keeping people at an arm's length. I'm sure there's a reason for that. But I feel like you're slowly opening, slowly thawing perhaps. And maybe by the time this person gets here, you'll be ready. I'm sure you will be. There's not going to be a choice. There's not going to be an option here. You're not going to want there to be an option. All right. That was your reading for today. I love you all. Mwah. Hang in there and don't forget to like and subscribe.